Imagine holding a crystal ball that lets you see across vast distances, witnessing events as they unfold for a way. Sounds incredibly powerful, right? But what if that same device could also be a window for your enemies, allowing them to peer right back at you, learning your secrets and intentions? A Palantir, one of the ancient seeing stones of Middle-earth, can indeed reveal vital and often involuntary information to foes. When used, especially if another stone is actively controlled or corrupted by an enemy like Sauron, it becomes a two-way connection. This means that not only can the user see distant events, but a powerful opponent on the other end can perceive the user's location, their thoughts, their emotional state, and even glimpses of their surroundings and strategic plans. The core mechanism behind this danger lies in the very nature of the Palantir. These stones are not merely passive viewing devices, they are connected, conscious artifacts. They respond to the will of the user, but a stronger, more malevolent will can assert dominance over the connection. Sauron, through his control of the Orthanc stone or the main Osgiliath stone, could effectively hijack the link. He could project illusions, choose what was seen, and, most perilously, probe the mind and spirit of the person looking into another Palantir. This means anyone foolish enough to gaze into a Palantir controlled by an enemy must possess immense mental fortitude and wisdom. Without it, they risk not just being deceived by false visions, but also having their deepest fears, current weaknesses, and strategic dispositions laid bare. It is like an involuntary telepathic connection where the more powerful entity can extract intelligence. Therefore, avoiding the use of a compromised stone altogether, or at the very least, approaching it with extreme caution and a clear, unshakable will, is paramount. Consider the tragic case of Denethor, the steward of Gondor. He possessed one of the surviving Palantiri and, in his desperation, frequently used it to spy on Sauron's forces. However, Sauron had mastered the stone of Minas Morgul, the old Osgiliath Palantir. This allowed the Dark Lord to show Denethor only visions of overwhelming despair and the apparent hopelessness of his cause. This constant psychological assault broke Denethor's will, driving him to madness and revealing the depths of his strategic anxieties to the enemy. Even Pippin, who merely glanced into the Orthanc stone, revealed to Sauron the presence of a hobbit near Isengard and, by extension, the precious ring itself, though Sauron misinterpreted it as being with Saruman. Ultimately, the Palantir is a powerful tool with an equally powerful drawback. Its ability to show what lies far away is constantly balanced by the risk that it also makes the user dangerously vulnerable. It teaches us that even the most insightful knowledge comes with a cost, especially when dealing with ancient magic and cunning foes, where the line between seeing and being seen becomes perilously thin.